every time you tell a story, hi everyone, by the way.
Hey,
it always feels like. It always feels like, hey, so check this weird fucking shit out. You want to see some ridiculousness that you've never fucking seen before? Let's check out this show. It's weird. The name is called Ridiculousness.
I can't stand ridiculousness.
I've never seen it before, so...
It's... I don't know how to describe it. I just say I don't like it. I'd rather watch Tosh.0. Somebody will vomit, and I'll go ew. Ah!
Because at least then
Sorry.
I know what I'm getting into. I want to go this way because there's a fucking demon.
The only shit on TV worth watching is the weird shit, man.
But yeah, because it's like the majority of it is like, how the fuck did this get on a goddamn cable network? Who approved this? Do they review this before they put it out?
Well, see, I think, like we were talking about in the last episode, I think Vice Principals got there because Eastbound and Down, he works at a school. And they're like, wow, he has some crazy interactions with kids. What if that's all he did? So...
Fucking Danny McBride is just a mess, and I love it.
I do too. Have you ever watched like the special features for movies? Well, that he's a part of.
No, I don't think.
Have you ever seen Land of the Lost?
What's that?
Will Ferrell, Danny McBride, and some British lady who's with them. I don't want to say they go back in time. They go to the Land of the Lost. It's like where things that get lost in time end up.
And right, so Doctor Who.
Yeah, it's a fucking shit show. But I've watched the movie. I love the movie. But in the special features, like even like the deleted scenes and how not the deleted scenes. They do the making of, and they'll show you, hey, look at how we did the special effects.
Behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes stuff, they're just fucking ripping into Danny McBride. They're like, everybody just wants him to leave. He took my trailer. He just wrote his name over mine. It's like, I've been talking to Adam, and I'm pretty sure the last month of filming, we can just CGI him in.
Like, from what I understand, like, that's what everyone says about Danny McBride, though.
Well, I think they were just, like, being funny, because...
And I think it was something that just kind of carried on.
Yeah.
Because, like, if you've seen that movie, the Seth Rogen one with Danny McBride, where it's, like, the end of the world.
Oh, yeah. Fucking
yeah, like they just shit talk him the whole fucking thing.
Yeah,
and it's like you're a fucking piece of shit, Danny McBride, and he's like, I know.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Have you seen? Do you watch special features a lot? Do you go through and like listen to watch movies with the commentary on and shit?
Sometimes. I don't watch it with the commentary, but I do like to see the behind the scenes stuff, like. Just like the how movies are made is always interesting. Like it some people it's like, oh, that pulls back the veil. You know, I don't want to see that. I want to be in that mindset of like, wow, I can't believe that this is a fucking movie. It's awesome. How did they do that? You know, I want to have that mystery, but I don't care.
I like how it's made, and depending on who's doing the commentary, like if I just finished watching Step Brothers and I'm like, hey, I want to watch the commentary, I'll see who's doing it. If it's like 3 electricians and one of the producers, I'm going to pass on it. But when it's fucking John C. Reilly and Will Ferrell, they do the whole commentary as a musical.
A what?
Yeah, they're when they do the commentary for Step Brothers, like they'll talk, but then they'll go into segments. They'll be like, all right, we know what's coming up. Let's start singing about it.
But Will Ferrell's just kind of like that. Like, he has that natural talent to just take anything and make it a funny.
A funny.
Oh, it's a green.
He's got a green tone. You remember the part in Step Brothers where he's rubbing his balls on the drum set?
Yeah. Why are you sweaty? I was watching Cops.
They say that prosthetic ball sack took $35,000 to make.
Why?
I don't know. And because of the scenario they were in while everything was going on, they said it would have been right around Christmas.
Uh-huh.
And it would be like, hey, Master of Chaos.
You're damn right.
It's like, hey, Dad, are you going to be home for Christmas morning? And he's like, I can't, Billy. I got to stay at the office and make these balls. And they start singing about it, and he's like, not the right size. Making balls. Kumquat. It's a little too big.
$35,000.
$35,000 for a ball sack.
Jeez, are you sure it wasn't like 3,500?
No, I'm sure. They talk about it for a minute about how ridiculous it is.
But it's like, that's the kind of shit that you could only charge a fucking producer with. Like, under any other circumstance, you know, like you go to YouTube and it's like, oh wow, we need a ball sack for this scene. It's weird. How do we get one? Let's go to the fucking truck store and pick up one of those shitty things that they put on the fucking tailgate.
Yeah.
And then have that dangle out of someone's... Nail it to their dick.
Another tidbit I love about that movie, and then I'll stop talking about Step Brothers. Do you remember the flashback where everybody's making fun of Will Ferrell? Like, he's singing, and his brother... they start chanting something. Mm-hmm. Darren's got a mangina or something like that.
Yeah.
While he's on stage, and he's doing, like, that little dance, and he's singing, he talks about they hired a choreographer to build a very complex and detailed dance to go along with that song. And he got there and he was like, I'm just gonna do this. And he just did those stupid like 3 steps. But that choreographer still got paid like fucking $8,000 to make a dance about boats or whatever the fuck that was about.
Fucking that movie really was just absolutely ridiculous. And compared to a lot of other Will Ferrell movies, wasn't that good. But, like, the time and effort and everything that went into that movie is worth respecting.
Yeah. I've heard, like, you know, movies like that always get, like, weird whispers of sequels. Do you know of anything about that?
I have heard nothing involving Step Brothers 2.
Like, I know it's been years and years, but Super Troopers, they're finally actually filming now, right? The sequel?
Yeah.
So that's fucking terrifying.
What was coming out this year, Michael, that we were excited about?
I don't know.
Okay, I was about to
There was something on IMDb that we were freaking out because it's coming out this year. It's coming to Netflix. I can't remember what it was.
No, I couldn't.
Comedy, drama?
I don't remember. I think it was something like a reboot or some shit that we weren't expecting to come out until like for a long time.
Was it?
It was the Death Note live action.
Oh God, I don't know how to feel. Is Willem Dafoe going to be?
Yes, he's Ryuk.
Okay, that's I have heard about that too. Then I couldn't remember.
The black guy.
I thought it might have just been my nightmares.
I'm actually kind of excited to see what happens. With
I
it.
Am Legend's reboot got announced only 6 years after it had been made, and it's not a series. They're just gonna redo the movie.
Why?
Has it?
You just said it.
Yeah, it had only been out for 6 years, and they never talked about making an I Am Legend 2. So it's just like, hey, let's do it again.
I don't understand why. Like, I could understand them making a prequel for it, you know, just
right?
like
Leading up what happened.
yeah, or like or someone else's perspective of like the outbreak.
Vampire zombies. Disease.
Them vampombies just all over the
disease
place.
That creates vampire zombies. Like creatures.
Oops.
Boop, boop, boop.
Should we go?
Bye.
Well, I was asking. This episode will be a little short, but
No, we can keep on going.
okay.
But like I'm getting real tired of reboots, dude.
It depends on the reboot. To be honest with you, The Jungle Book, fucking loved it. Ghostbusters, keep that shit to yourself. They're doing The Lion King like they did The Jungle Book. Same director. I know I'm gonna love it. I heard tales of like a Back to the Future reboot. Get that shit out of my face. It's
I think translating animation to live action is a good form of a reboot because it's like it's a whole new way you can take something.
Are you excited? I've never watched Ghost in the Shell. Not a single one. Are you excited about
No.
the movie? No.
Not in the slightest.
Why?
Because they're gonna Resident Evil it.
Oh, never seen them. Are you excited about the new one? Have you?
Nope. I want to watch it just so it can be done and I never have to deal with it again.
Hey, he was the one that was hanging on the wall.
Oh my god!
You came full circle, buddy. I'm proud of you.
It's like a circle. In my hands. Much like this dungeon. Oh. Oh, I know there's a boulder.
Oh, triggering it from this side is going to be not tough at all.
Get fucked.
Okay.
Can I break that? Okay, that would have been a cool little thing to add in after the boulder falls, you can break that pillar, and then it opens up a secret path. Come on, like, this is how you
Get it
program
together,
games.
game designers.
Jesus Christ, this is the worst Dark Souls game I've ever seen.
There's enemies nearby.
Can't be Bear. Fuck, what was it that we were watching the other day? And I looked over, and I see Jarrett's screen, and all I see is a child, and he looks in so much pain. There is a massive spike, like it looks like a bone sticking out of this kid's foot,
I was watching,
and it hard cuts to an otter just fucking with a clam.
yeah,
And I'm like, all I can assume from this scenario are otters are the real enemy.
yeah, it was really funny.
It's like some people are like, Nazis, aliens. No, dude, otters. Otters are gonna fuck you up.
I was watching a top 10 of the most surprisingly deadly sea creatures, or not necessarily sea creatures. But just
Number one
creatures.
is the sloth. You never expected in the sea.
No. It was the stonefish.
Yeah, because it was like,
What was-
Stonefish.
it was related to that because
you step on the
if you
spine.
step on it, it's gonna shoot its spinal like spike that it has into your foot, and that was just a kid that it happened to. And he was like, I was walking in the shallows.
There's
and then
no
I
one
stepped on
around, and your
something
phone
funny."
is dead. Out of the corner of your eye, you spot him.
A
Shia
stonefish.
LaFish. Did you see the Cars version of that?
Kerchow?
Huh?
No.
Yeah, that it's McQueen is lost in the forest. He's all alone, and his engine is dead. Out of the corner of the eye, he spots him. Shia LaBeouf.
No, I hadn't seen that. No, I don't want to.
It's funny as fuck, and I love it.
That
I like
kid's
when people
foot
come
got
up with clever
fucked
shit like that.
Stonefish. Don't step on stonefish, everyone. Watch you going and
Fucking
walking.
I
Otters.
fucking hate the ocean.
Fucking otters with the devil.
The ocean's dangerous, and it's full of salt, and you can't open your eyes, so you gotta buy fucking goggles. And
Mini mushroom. Oh.
you know what? Fucking, I don't have that kind of money. I can't just go get a snorkeling kit because I want to go to the beach.
Defeat the yokai wreaking havoc at the ruins. Okay, so I have to find.
You've killed two of them.
Yeah.
You killed a red one and a green one. Now you're making your way downtown to the blue one.
Walk your fast
Oh, I'm sorry.
places past you, step on a
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
stonefish. Ah! Yeah, that kid had to go to the hospital.
We're past the stonefish, Jared. That kid,
he is
he
not.
had to seek medical attention.
He doesn't enjoy the beach anymore. All because of
What the fuck just happened?
that happened.
Ah! You almost died.
Hey, you should eat.
Oh, I have no
He
help.
doesn't have any. Eat
You
that
should run
bomb.
away.
Oh.
Eat the bomb can only help.
Hurry, curry.
Gunpowder is packed in nutrients.
It was probably a bad idea.
Did
There was stones. I got.
oh hey, that's where he is.
Oh no.
Yeah, you should go talk to
Because
that
there's a guy right
Go
there.
talk to him. Give him a hug.
Fuck.
He's a hugger.
Oh, he's dead.
Is he? Okay. Maybe you can pick that up. Maybe you dropped a. He didn't.
Oh, he didn't.
Oh, good. We're fucked. Look, it's just a guy named Jeremy.
What's up, Jeremy?
Oscar, play that back.
You're the one about me falling down the stairs, Jimmy. Sure thing. Hello.
Oh,
Oh,
he's on Fui.
Ah,
That was a-
I'm
that was-
stoned and I'm on fire.
that was a lot of fire damage you did to him with that one bomb.
Health? No.
No, it's just the captain's.
Sadness? Yes. Lots of it.
Dad,
Look, it's a yokai.
fuck! You are so boned.
Look, it's a big one.
I knew it would be the blue one. Maybe, maybe not. Be sure to kill the little bombs to get more time. You're dead.
And
All right, thanks for watching, everybody.
Bye.
Yeah, that was a preemptive goodbye.
We'll see you guys next time.
I was freed from this mortal coil.
have fun.
Jesus.
That's fire corn. That's fire corn.
Hello, my fellow squids. Thank you for watching that video. If you liked it, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you disliked it, go ahead and thumbs down it. We do not mind at all. Also, don't forget to subscribe to us here on Electric Squid Entertainment. Don't forget that we also have a Nintendo channel as well, over on Electric Squid Entertainment. You'll be able to find a link to that in the description, as well as a link to follow us on Twitter and our Facebook page. So check those out.